Welcome back to part 19 of my Count Eudes of Anjou game. Just finished conquering the very bizarre Kingdom of Bavaria. And we're gonna be eyeing more expansion, maybe. Probably look to consolidate for a little bit here. We do have some duchy titles we could create and hand out, but I'm just gonna let it cool for a sec. We've been expanding quite rapidly. Actually, I should check if these guys are mad at me for the offensive wars. Okay, -7, that's not too bad. That'll tick down probably in just a couple years. My niece, the Duchess? Sure, I'll be here. Oh! Prince Pierre, but my wife has died in childbirth. Oh my goodness. That is very sad. Okay. So we will find someone. Our physician... We don't have many people in our actual direct court here. Our physician has okay, and has pretty good attributes. What is that? Asterleones. Okay. So we'll let him raise a couple of our daughters, I guess. Our son has actually started his education, so that's good. We definitely are leaning towards playing Eudes right now because he's got these two traits. Charles got nothing, and then he got some pretty good ones as well, but not as good. So right now, when we look at this, we have only one empire title, although I definitely have enough land to make another one, I think. But my second son is getting 4 kingdoms, and my third son is getting 3. Obviously, we don't want that to happen, so we're going to have to deal with this. We shall see what we're going to do about that. Can always get someone to take the vows, disinherit, whatever. We have plenty of renown, so disinheriting is never a problem. If I get a random death event that pops up and it says, hey, you have an 80% chance to die, I'm probably going to be disinheriting those 2 sons before it goes off. It's always the safest bet. Okay, so what's going on here, really? I think we just move this up here. We have the money to afford it. I feel like I keep getting these, like, things where it's saying that, like, our court grandeur is not high enough, but it should be basically maxed out. So Crane, that's another huge one. How am I not your rightful liege? What don't I have? Bavaria? I mean, technically our vassal has it, so shouldn't you be his rightful liege? Well, I guess we're just going to give it away anyway. We'll get him as a vassal. Then give him to the king. So I think I've talked myself into just going down this tree before I get know thyself. Transfer you, there you go. You will like me now. So we do have some religious issues to deal with here. We're going to try to keep everyone Catholic. He said no. I guess I could have bribed him first. These other 2 are Catholic though, so maybe what we do, this guy's the most powerful in the area, so I could just give him that kingdom title. We are going to need some king tier vassals eventually here. So let's become king of Italy as well. Definitely going to make all these kingdom titles. Yeah, we can free everyone here. Didn't mean to keep you in there. Sorry about that. Okay, things are starting to calm down a little bit here. That is pretty decent empire. What am I looking for here? This restore Carolinian borders. Okay, so all of a sudden now, we're just missing parts of Iberia and northern Italy. So obviously we know about northern Italy. So what parts of Iberia do we need for this? Not too much more. So we need this Kingdom of Navarra here, and then we need this huge duchy here. So I think that's at least 2, if not more wars, because some of them have land in like 2 different parts. And then the northern Italy thing is basically just Gallura and Venice. Verona, what's up with you? Oh, I guess I'm technically not bordering you. You're just in the middle of his land. So I'm king of Italy, so I guess I don't have de jure duchy to press whatever it's called. I need chronicle writing to press my de jure duchies, but I don't really want to have to declare war on you that many times. It's really odd because he's got this like made up kingdom title from a revolt, Gallura. So even though I'm king of all this land rightfully, like I have the kingdom of Italy, I guess not Romagna, but I'm king of this land, we can't just like get him as a vassal easily. Kings never want to become your vassal, even if you're emperor. They're just never going to do it. I guess we could depose him. What happens? I mean, nothing really. It just becomes his son. See, like, if he's been excommunicated, I don't care if I'm an emperor. I should be able to get a claim on his kingdom. Oh, Bohemia. What are you doing? We don't actually have any claims on his land. I mean, for the kingdom title. Why don't you want to be my vassal? Ah, you're tribal. High Chieftain Andrzej. Whatever. Are you guys all tribal? No, you're not. What's up with you? You are tribal. Yeah, okay. So these guys are actually feudal. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, you're a king. Right. Okay. King. And these guys down here are going to be different religion. Dukla Dubrovnik. I guess this is a holy war type situation here. And do you have all this land in one duchy? No, not quite. So what's going on here? They're revolting against the king that we've just installed. Why do you have 400 troops, bro? What happened? Oh, no. He became his son. Okay. We'll let the Croatians figure it out. We don't want to stick our beak in there. No. So I might just declare this holy war here. Ragusa. You are deeply upset. By what right do you even call yourself king? This is a pathetic little kingdom. Okay, so let's just show this guy who's boss real quick. Nothing will stop us here. It's just one county, but it's actually its own duchy, Dubrovnik here. So we might as well take it. And he is great. Of course, the people that we install as kings are never any good. We'll let him do the job. We can keep converting, actually. Oh wow, Catholicism doing amazing. Should we do down here over here? Christiani. Let's just get down here. I should have clicked the other one. Oh wow, my daughter has typhus. Failed treatment, uh-oh. She's hale, so she might be okay. Anyways, we will give this to... I don't want someone ambitious. I don't want someone with peasant leader either. How about this? Diligent and trusting. You're kind of crazy, but go for it. Go for it. So we'll put you in diplomacy, I guess. she lived. How about that? Hail saves lives. We do need to declare war on Venice too eventually. I mean, I guess don't need to, but like, better to just take it all here instead of letting him live. Then the question would be, how do we have an Ashkenazi Pope? That's funny. This is the like a stereotypically Jewish heritage. That's a funny moment. I don't know if I've ever seen that before. I've seen some odd cultured popes, but I don't think ever Ashkenazi. And maybe we'll start to look down here. We can't declare war. What about this? There's nothing to choose from here, but it still lets me click it. That's weird. But we can just fabricate claims, I guess, until we get like a duchy claim. It's probably the best way to go about it. The Iberian struggle is really kind of annoying. I mean, I guess we can end it eventually with this one, Iberian Foothold. So we have to have half the Christian faith counties in Iberia, and we have 20% right now. Temperate. Yeah, I'm not planning on playing this character, so we'll try to make her nice. Temperate is fine. We have 3 sons, so she's never going to get played. She'll just get us an alliance somewhere. We have almost kind of reconquered the like old Charlemagne borders. We're getting pretty close there. I have something that belongs to you, hey? Oh, he got reinstalled as king of Bavaria. This is the guy that I took the kingdom from. No. No, you can't have that. I will give you some gold, though, to make you like us more. And he's actually a pretty good steward, so maybe we'll give him that job to keep him a little bit happier, seeing that he is a kingdom. I think we're good on that. I don't really need to make those titles right now. We'll see if anyone of our vassals can make them themselves, if they have enough land. So this is going to be a lot of stress. 45, yeah, no, we don't need to do that. Oops. Technically I can revoke. No. Ah, this is what I want. This has finally become a guy. Okay. So, give me this. It's only 6. Oh, now I have typhus. Now I have typhus. But the treatment succeeded, and we have a ton of health benefits, so I don't really believe this will kill me. I don't have Know Thyself yet, though, so you never know. Benevento, interesting. Yeah, I mean, we keep grabbing whatever we can. That's a nice thing about when you get these one random counties. Like, it gives you a whole bunch more stuff that you're bordering, and then eventually you can vassalize sometimes down there. What was I just going to do? Oh yeah, I was going to take this away. And I was also thinking about looking for a new wife. Which is not totally necessary, but I guess we could do. I guess we just want the same thing. We want someone with that same trait to keep getting other sons that have it. Or we can just give up on that and go for it next generation. Yeah, it looks like it's kind of hard to come by here. In that case, we might grab a wife who just has like pretty good stewardship. Maybe not someone lowborn though. How about that? The sister of the current Count of Rosello. She's got 20. She's a bastard. But she'll help us carry more. Yeah, let's do that. Whatever. What a come up for her. From bastard child to empress. How about it? So that gives us the 7 out of 7. We can always get it to 7 out of 8 in a pinch if we need. But let's just leave it there for now. Well, I guess actually we can revoke this, right? Yeah, see, Typhus is gone. That's not an issue for us. So we do have the claim here. He will accept it 90% of the time. I think I'm just going to get that up to 100. Give you money. I'm going to pay you this money to go away. And then now we're going to put her on managed domains so that we can hold everything here. Oh, it's actually 8 out of 9 now. Oh, I guess Typhus was probably reducing our stewardship, that's why. He was trying to steal from me. Yeah, we need this. Okay. So we can arrest him for that, and we could get this kingdom title away from him. But he is not the type to accept imprisonment. We could obviously win the war, but it's so annoying to have to deal with this revolt. If I don't capture him outright, then it might be just like me sieging all his stuff down again, which is really annoying. So I'm just going to opt to pardon him instead. We will let him get away with it. Yeah, Galura is just so annoying to deal with. It doesn't feel realistic that I can't, like, get this land easily somehow. No one's going to have a claim on the kingdom, I don't think, because it's like a unique created kingdom title just for him. We could press duchy claims, I guess, and just, like, start biting away at it. Duchy of Romagna, Duchy of Spoleto. Oh, that's actually a pretty decent war right there. How about that? How about that? That's definitely one that I'm going to look for in the future. I don't think I'll declare it just yet, but good to know. Actually, I can give this away. This is in my old duchy. Let's do that. Let's do that. So I believe that we all just are holding everything in my current home duchy now, right? Your title, your title, your title, your title, your title. Yeah, and we have nothing else. Perfect. Okay. So we no longer need you doing this job. So we get more of a balance from her. Restation these guys. Up here. Yeah, things are going well. I think that we are quite stable. Independence faction. See, he's kind of pissy with us still, but he's not powerful enough to hurt us that bad. Ooh, that's fine. What I could do is take this vassal away from him. Actually, he's kind of greedy. Not greedy. What's the trait always? Gluttonous. That's what I mean. So if we retract vassal, this guy, he's still willing to accept it. Okay, let's do that, actually. It's a lot of land that he doesn't own by right, so we kind of weaken him in a way. That's definitely way better. So what's our tyranny at now? Because it's very, very sticky in our culture. 12. That could honestly take like several years to get rid of. Our friend, the Queen of Castile, died. See, this is why I didn't want to make her my best friend. So if I go Rakish, we could potentially get Lover's Pox here, and I don't really want to do Reclusive either. So I think we'll just bite the bullet for now, and then we can start doing this on cooldown to drop again. Yeah. We can start looking for hooks, I guess. Well, we're not really going to use them. Maybe not. All these random hunts and things. I haven't really done like grand tournaments and grand tours and stuff like that. I was doing them a lot when that expansion first came out, but I've kind of just like they take a lot of time to travel there, and they're not like really super relevant, so I think I'm just gonna pass on that for now. So, and then you got some stewardship. We might just go ahead and put you into marshal, though. Try to turn you into a knight or a marshal of some kind for us. This will help us continue on here. Great openness. No one's gonna murder me, right? It's a lot of duchies, actually. So yeah, I think in the next one we're gonna work on expanding into Galura, start to break him down. The Duke of Spoleto in his land has a lot of land, so we can steal quite a bit from him when we press a claim against his duchy. But I think I'm going to call it there. Maybe pause it in the new year here, January 1st. So we're still less than 130 years into the game, and we've almost restored the Carolingian borders. But thank you for watching this part. Please give a thumbs up and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next part.